Well, we are about to wrap it up here, but I have just received a dispatch from the past. The visionary folks at Bright Blue Ecomedia once launched a project called Vermont Energy Independence Day. It was a crowdsourced documentary shot on March 21st, 2012, in which the people of Vermont filmed themselves working to create a clean, sustainable, and safe energy future. And I'm sure you all participated in it at the time. But if you'd like to find out how to get involved once we return you to the past, you can grab one of these postcards from the table in the center of the room or check out their website at march21st.org. Okay, so here we are, 50 years from where we started out. And you know what we've done. We know that we've done remarkable work because we told you all about it. But what does it actually look like? If we could let you walk out the doors of the statehouse right now, and we can't because that would mess with the fabric of the space-time continuum. But if we could, what would you see? Well, the first thing you'd see would be people. People walking or cycling down the street. If they really had to get somewhere, you'd see them on a bus. January is quite a bit warmer now, so you'd see people prepping their gardens. It's obvious that food is grown absolutely everywhere. You'd see that all those people are happy and relaxed because they all have fulfilling, meaningful, well-paying jobs. They're also relaxed because they're healthy. They get lots of exercise from all that walking and biking and gardening, and they eat lots of fresh, local, organic food. And their medical needs are taken care of by the state's universal health care system. You'd see that clean, renewable energy is generated from solar panels on every roof, and tons of appropriately sited wind turbines, and numerous geothermal and microhydro projects. You'd see there's no garbage anywhere, because everything is reduced, reused, recycled, or repurposed. If you had X-ray vision, you would see that every single building is tight, well-insulated, and energy efficient. But the most important thing of all, the thing you couldn't see with your eyes or with X-ray vision, but which you can see with your heart, is the radical way that these people have changed. What you see is that they have figured out a way to live with less. Fewer possessions, but more purpose. They've made a seismic modification of their values so that the kind of success that they celebrate isn't the individual accumulation of wealth and toys and power, but the collective reduction of all the resources they use and the collective elevation of the entire global community, human, plant, animal, mineral, the complete Gaian ecosystem, to a place which will let them all flourish, clean and whole. And because you can see that with your heart, you can also travel up through the sky. Cue the planet. You can travel up through our healing atmosphere and begin to look at this much-loved, much-abused, careworn, but still absolutely beautiful world from the quiet distance of space. With your heart, you can land on the moon and look back to Earth and note that we are all the children of an utterly miraculous planet. A tiny aquamarine jewel floating in a sea of black velvet infinity. And you remember that we are her warriors. We are her guardians, and we do this work ultimately because our hearts demand it. So we'll return you to the present now. And we will leave you, you can keep that up, with one phrase ringing in your well-traveled hearts. There's just one thing to remember. One planet, one people, one chance. One planet, one people, one chance. One planet, one people, one chance. Thank you for coming today.